What the? I fall asleep for a few minutes and I hear weapons fire going on around. Mate, what's going on? Cudsy, what's going on? I'm hearing a lot of weapons fire here. What's that? Somebody's book. Can't tell you what it is.
Boarding now?
Yes, Cudsy, I am. Alright. Let's make our way around this zone, I suppose, all the way back to the red rocket. It's going to take a few days to get out of my head. I see the pink car still there. They run around some pretty good vehicles. First off, let's have a quick look around and see what we can find.
Close. I need a fucking drink.
Who the hell is this?
Girl, you picked a
What is it? It's a raider.
Need backup over here.
You gonna shoot at me?
Some goddamn fires aboard.
Yep. The minute you start shooting at me, then that's it.
Still kicking.
I was just getting warmed up.
Looks like this place is a rough neighborhood. Neckrack Plus.
Howdy ho!
Oh, hello. You're dead.
Feel free to give up at any time!
Here.
To know is to know that you know nothing. That is the meaning of true knowledge.
Not helpful, Taylor.
Well, that about takes care of that.
Okay, there you are, Taylor. Nice one, Edna. Only 308 rounds. Really? Nothing here? I'll take the water. A minute mount? What the hell are you doing here? I'll tell you that. That. Let's see what is in this place. Outcast travel badge. That's 25. What am I getting at the minute? It's plus 50 minus 1. That's outcast travel badge. Okay. Anything else? No. Well, I think I'm going to set up a base at Red Rocket once I get back there. This looks like a demolished barracks. 2 fusion cores.
If there's a use to that, I'll leave my hat.
True. Model robot. Okay. just carrying this kind of stuff around? The tuxedo. Yeah, I might need that. What the hell is going on? I find infusion cores out on my left leg. I might need that. And do that. Violet King model. I am getting models of Fusion Flea. Supreme. Cool. Already got that. What are you got? More fusion cores. Stealth boy again. Wait, station wagon as well. Oh my goodness. I best have somewhere to put these, like a stand or something. Not really my kind of thing. So what is up and over here? Apparently a dead rat scavenger. May have a red storm coming in. The hell is this? A relay tower. Okie dokie, what is in this? Civil alert system broadcast. Okay, I'll investigate them after I'm finished here. Okay. So, oh, apparently that. Apparently we're getting some distress signals.
Close to each other can cut the radiation danger.
That's not what I'm looking for.
Anyone out there? Can you hear me? I'm trapped in some bunker. Look at this green streets. We've got some problems outside. I think I could normally press it off. Use an assist.
An interior, what? Was not expecting anybody to be here. Be right with you, Tony Bamalaboni. Nothing here? Really? You had the power to teleport through a wall now?
Hi.
Hey, my name is Tony Bamalaboni. Tony Bamalaboni. Tony Bamalaboni. It's me, Tony Bamalaboni.
You know, in the back when times, there used to be these great big animals called hippos. They had long trunks, and people hunted them for their ivory tusks.
Okay.
After a hard day of selling the life insurance, yes, Tony Bamanaboni, come home.
We're out of here, guys. Yeah, you got really nothing I want there. Nothing. Let's go. Let's get out of here. This crazy man makes me feel bad.
They say history is written by the victor. I like to think history is written by the person who writes it.
Indeed, Teller. Indeed. Right, in the amount of time it took us to clear out Fort Hagen, you sorted out my helmet, yes? I hope so. We tried following that signal. Couldn't find anything. I think we're okay now. Found past this T-45 armor though. Seem to be finding a lot of it. Hi Mr. Tidy, how's it going over there? Hopefully good. We found a place also, just down the way from Fort Hagen once we were there, called Fiddler's Green Trader Estates. Now apparently there's some beacon down there saying that somebody's trapped in a bunker, I don't know where. I went looking for it, can't find a damn thing. In all retrospect, I really just want to get out of this bloody power armor, it's doing my back in. Apparently power armor is not for me. Really need to clear out this place. So I'll put you there and get out of it. Take out that fusion core. Ooh, look at that. Fusion core galore. Now apparently I'm overloaded. I do like this rifle. Now here comes the long walk back. Does it look a bit cleaner in here? Except for all the rubbish still around, but this place looks a lot more tidier. No, I think we're okay, to be honest. Alright, store all the junk. Don't need it. Fastal's vestments. That in there. The last rifle. That thing's huge. I don't think I'm going to be using that for a while now. That's hugely unbeneficial to me. Neck wrap. I don't know. Put that away. Don't need that. I got Molotovs. I'm using them. Put that. I don't know about Kellog's pistol. I might keep it as a backup 357 weapon, but put that in there. I will at some point sort it out. I'm using that. The AR pistol, AR9. I don't know. Whoa!
Yep, there he is.
Hey! What the hell are super mutants doing up here? You okay, Curtsy? Okay, Mr. Tidy. Go to work. Resume tidying. There you go. Nate, get out of his way. Beat, over here. I think we're okay. I want to watch this. I ain't seen this before. Now that was cool. What'd you get in there, man? Light chest piece of bolster. I'll take all.
Are we pack rats now, sir?
Yes, Codsworth, we are. Alright. Let's put all that in there. SM Breaker leg guards. Okay. Like I said, that was a Brotherhood of Steel. Okay, so I can't really do much with this armor at the minute. Alright, guys. It's time to make a move. Where are you? There you are. Heading up. Get that out of the way. Right. We go to Diamond City. See what Nick Valentine's got to say. Then from there on, we're all in.
Sir, a moment perhaps?
What's on your mind, Codsworth? What's on your mind, Codsworth?
Sure, what's on your mind?
Oh, just a little something I'd like to get off the old proverbial chest. I just want to say what an honor it is for me to accompany you. You've no idea the horror these past 2 centuries have wrought. The initial destruction, not knowing if you and your family were all right. It was a relief just to find the entrance intact.
Do that in a minute. Sorry, Codsy, it was sudden. We just didn't have time to say anything. How did you move past it, though?
Distracted a bit today, sir?
Yes.
I'm sorry, Codsworth. It was so sudden. Not even time for goodbyes.
Not a single worry, sir. I shared your priorities completely. Family safety first, above all else. And yes, while it was hard at first, I was able to eventually move on. At first it was the work, busying myself day and night, and believe me, there was plenty of it. But eventually the work became light chores. What truly saved me was my memories, sir. Memories of you and the missus, young Shaw, of your love and kindness. I soldiered on, fueled by hope that one day, if not you and the wife, that Sean or perhaps Sean's children would one day emerge.
Yeah. Sorry it took so long. I do really wish we could have gone out as a family.
Sorry it took so long. I only wish we could have all gotten out as a family.
As do I, sir. As do I. It is unfortunate. I just wanted you to know how much I consider you family. I may be a mere robot to some, but I do hope you've come to see me as more.
You're like blood now. You may be a robot, but you've been in this family too long now.
I consider you to be family too, Codsworth. We're in this world for the long haul. Together.
Sir, you don't know how wonderful it is for me to hear that. I feel completely recharged. Well, enough blither blather from me. Let's get back to it, shall we?
Indeed, old chap. Right. Ben Street Silver's there. Not that way. Can't see a damn thing. Ooh, red tactical light. This way. Nope. Smack up. Okay. Where is Nick anyway? Oh, you are Ellie.
Miss Perkins.
I'm glad you're here. We got a new case while you and Nick were out. Ready to put on the detective hat?
Well, who's our client first off?
Who's our client?
A fisherman whose family lives on the edge of the Commonwealth, Kenji Nakano. Mr. Nakano didn't leave many details. Said he'd go over everything when you meet him. But if you want my guess, missing person case. Guy had a worried look a mile long.
Anything you can tell me about Kenji?
Anything you can tell me about Kenji Nakano?
Just some impressions. He was obviously upset, but he was also in a hurry, like he couldn't stand just waiting around. I'm a friend of Nick's. He'll remember me. I need his help right away. And then he was gone. He was muttering something on the way out, but no. I'm not sure it was important.
Come on, Ellie. Tell me.
Come on, Ellie. Don't hold out on me. What did he say?
Well, I thought I heard him say something about a daughter and also a radio, but I might have misheard him. Not sure how the two would be connected.
Okay.
I'll go check it out. Thanks, Ellie.
The Nakano residence is up in the northeast, near the coast. A small fishing house. He said that he and his wife will be waiting for you.
I'll get there in due course. Right now, I'm trying to find Nick. Do you know where he is? Ah. Whilst I'm here, gotta go and talk to Piper. That might be where Nick is. Oh, Piper! I'm coming for you! That sounded creepy.
Nothing to see here.
Really? I still see another idiot standing around.
Whoa! Nikki Valentine walks into my office for a change.
What can I say, Piper? You, me, and hard luck all seem to run together like acid rain down an old sewer.
You, including your client here in that analogy? So, you two are finally letting me in on this little case of yours. What's the story?
To know is to know that you know nothing. That is the meaning of true knowledge. I read that in a book once.
Nice one, Taylor. That is predominantly what we're going to say right. He kidnapped my son, Kellog.
Hello? Anyone home?
Leave me be. Gave him to the Institute.
Kellogg kidnapped my son. Handed him over to the Institute. I'm going to find them and make them regret what they've done to me.
The Institute. Oh boy. I've been investigating these creeps for over a year now. The Commonwealth's boogeyman. Feared and hated by everyone.
True enough.
Sometimes they snatch people in the middle of the night, and sometimes they leave old synths behind to remind us that they're out there. But to this day, there's one thing nobody really knows.
Where the Institute actually is. Or how to get in.
Exactly. But there's one person who has to know, right? The guy who just handed them Sean.
Kellogg. Huh.
He's dead. Did find some neural stuff in him, but he's dead. I don't really care. I don't want to know about him anymore. I've lost the final lead.
Whatever you're thinking, it doesn't matter. He's dead.
Yeah, I knew he wasn't gonna go quietly the moment I saw him.
So, a murderer and a kidnapper gets his brains blown out by an avenging parent. Huh. Be a great ending if we didn't still have the biggest mystery in the Commonwealth to solve.
Doesn't matter what he knew, I'd kill him again in a heartbeat. Just for killing my wife.
Doesn't matter what he knew. I'd kill him again in a heartbeat.
Gets his brains blown out. Huh. His brains. You know, we may not need the man at all.
You're talking crazy here, Nick. Got a fault in the old subroutines?
Look, there's a place in Good Neighbor called the Memory Den. Relive the past moments in your mind as clear as the day they happened. If anyone could get a dead brain to sing, it'll be Dr. Amari, the mind behind the memories.
Oh, really? Does seem a little out there.
I don't know, Nick. That seems a little out there.
You're talking to a synth. I am a little out there. Just stay with me on this. Let's see, I guess we're gonna need a piece of Kellogg's brain. Enough gray matter to bring to Amari and find out if this is going to work.
Jesus, Nick. Gross. Seriously?
I know it's grisly, but what choice do we have? We got no leads, nothing. That old Merc's brain just might have all the secrets we need to know.
I'm gonna really need a sharp ice cream scoop for this.
I'm gonna need a really sharp ice cream scoop.
I'm sure you'll manage.
Whether we're riding this crazy brain train or not, we can't all go running across the Commonwealth, so who's coming with you?
I have to go to the Memory Den either way, if I'm going to introduce you to Amari. But if you want to head there together, just say so.
You and me, Nick. You and me.
It's you and me, Nick.
Let's get going. Don't worry. We're gonna get your boy back. Just a few more steps.
While you two are out, I'm gonna do some more research. I'll be here if you need me.
Cozy, you're still with me.
Hey.
Sir?
Okay, cool. Viper, you may come along at some point, but right now, I need Nick. Alright, okay guys, now that we've found that much out, we're going to do a few other things. We're going to find the Lost Patrol, Captain Cosmos, and these damn camo magazines. But first, we're going to start building up a base at Red Rocket. How are we going to do that now? Ooh, now we're back. Hi, Mr. Tidy. Any more buddies to loot? No. Right, guys, get settled in. Take a break. Take a breather. We're going to be here a while. I'm going to build this up into a fortress, try and spruce up the place a bit. Right now, it looks like an absolute pigsty. So we've got rain coming in there. Maybe a storm. Get undercover, guys. I'll weather it out here. Go on. I said, go on.